they find drugs and they find money. Herc
Yep.
and Carver give each other that look. Herc and Carver find the money under the mattress.
Got to do it, baby.
Then they're just like, "Fuck it, we won't say anything," you know. It's
Real,
kind of
we
what
own
a
this
side
city
note.
moment. That's the only kind of time we see in The Wire where, other than,
Mm-hmm.
Officer Walker, but other than him, we don't really see a lot of people take money. Even in season 2, when they go raid Nick Sabaka's house, they don't take his money. At least they don't show
Right.
it. Granted, it probably wasn't a whole lot. I think it was 3,500 or something like that, but
Mm-hmm.
they didn't take his money.
Yeah, and it's showing that they are kind of corrupt, Herc and Carver, at their core.
Yeah.
They,
And I stopped the scene when they show all of the guns and drugs in the house, like that they took from the raid. They show it on the table. They got the dope on the table. It was like at least 25 keys of drugs,
oh yeah.
6 guns, and I couldn't see the money denomination to estimate how much, but probably
Mhm.
at least 50,000, 60,000, something
Yeah.
like that. I
Well, Herc
couldn't.
and Carver are also methodical, and they didn't take enough for it to be like, no,
Oh
they
no, yeah, we in a drug stash house. It's not
right.
like it's
And they're
not like
just like,
some of the
no one
stuff.
will ever know that this money was gone.
Right,
And their
right,
minds is
right.
like, fuck it, who cares? Is all we're stealing it from drug dealers, not like who gives a shit. We're not hurting anyone. I'm
Exactly.
saying that's in their mentality, in
And
a
you
way.
know what, too? I just wonder, with you saying that, Jack, just in comparison to some of the stuff like we'll see, and Jesse's seen it. You still haven't seen it yet, but like the We Own This City stuff, they were robbing regular civilians. Like,
Hmm.
pull you over, you don't have your seatbelt on. You look like you might have some money. Let me go through your car, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna take your money. It was a difference in terms of rewatching that and watching The
Yeah.
Wire. It's not a lot of the cops being dirty and taking money in The Wire. It's not a lot of that, other than Walker. Walker, he's
Yeah, he's a real fucking scumbag cop.
yeah.
He's like
I'll
the Nick
save my
Officer.
anger for season 4, but
Him and Colicchio are like the real scumbag
yeah,
cop.
I'll save it for season 4. I don't even want to get into it right now. That's a whole week. We could be in
Right.
for another hour if we
Herc
talk
and
about that
Carver,
too.
they can be kind of sleazy at times, but they're ultimately not bad people, I think,
Yep.
is kind of their point of their character. Right. But now they have evidence, they have blood, and they're get warrants for like blood and hair DNA for Weebay and
Yep.
Savino and Little Man. Like Weebay and Little Man, like they're coming onto it. Um and they're like, at the end of the day, you get that fucking. It's funny because you have the commissioner, right, who hasn't done jack shit about the case, and he's the one giving the speech like, "Oh,
Of
we will not
course.
tolerate this," and blah blah blah. It's like you had nothing to do with any of this. You're just the guy who makes the speech at the
Right.
end about. It's all just symbolic. It has no real purpose. It's not going to help anyone. At the
It's
end of the
not
day,
gonna stop anything
no.
either. Like that raid. What you think that shit gonna do? That shit not.
You just find another house. You
Right.
just find
It's
another
not gonna
place.
stop anything. Like
They didn't catch the guys doing it. They just caught the stash. It doesn't do anything.
it doesn't do it. That's
Right.
why a lot of people have always said the war on drugs is pointless.
It's all bullshit.
Almost like Bunny Colvin's way of thinking in season
Yeah.
3 is how a lot of people view the drug game, kind of
Yeah.
thing from a cop's perspective, because people are gonna get high regardless, and you're never gonna be able to not stop
Right.
that. Like this,